Today's June 13, 2012 on a Wednesday, 9:33 p.m. Pacific Time. Up next, it's Pink reporting, and this is a busy news cycle tonight. Folks, there is a lot going on, and I'm trying to pump out the news as fast as I can so that all of you are completely informed about what's going on. I know I can't cover it all, but I'm trying. Okay, here you go. Toxin from genetically modified crops detected in Canadians' blood. Yes, Canadians' blood. Believe it or not. Posted by Alexander Higgins, June 12, 2012. And folks, I really don't find these stories very pleasing at all. They are very unpleasant, but I feel like, the information is very important. And it's up for you to decide whether these articles mean anything or not. It's up to you. It's not up to me. I'm just showing you the articles. And you can read them, and if you agree with them, fine. If you don't, fine. It's up to you. And they do not, I'm not saying whether I agree with any of this or not. It's not the purpose of me putting up these articles. The purpose of me putting up these articles is for all of you to have the information. I've already reviewed it myself. So, let's begin. While corporate-funded scientists have maintained genetically modified crop toxins breakdown and pose no threat to humans, the toxins are now being found in human blood. That's a very disturbing picture, isn't it? Sorry about that, but it says Monsanto. Toxins from Monsanto GMO found in human blood and passed on to unborn children. Isn't that horrible? That is awful, folks. A scientific study finds that toxins from GMO crops that were thought not to affect humans are being found in human blood. And even worse, the toxin is passed from generation to generation through unborn offspring. I'm very sorry to report that. But that is what is in this article. And I'm not the one saying it. The article is saying it. Okay? Let's be clear. The article is stating this. Now let's see how they came about saying this. A study. Toxins from Monsanto GMO found in human blood and passed on to unborn children. Fresh doubts have arisen about the safety of genetically modified crops, with a new study reporting presence of Bt toxin, used widely in GM crops, in human blood for the first time. Genetically modified crops include genes extracted from bacteria to make them resistant to pest attacks. These genes make crops toxic to pests, but are claimed to pose no danger to the environment and human health. Genetically modified brinjal, whose commercial release was stopped a year ago, has a toxin derived from a soil bacterium called Bacillus thuringiensis, Bt. Until now, scientists and multinational corporations promoting GM crops have maintained that Bt toxins pose no danger to human health as the protein breaks down in the human gut, but the presence of this toxin in human blood shows that this does not happen. Scientists from the University of Sherbrooke, Canada, have detected the insecticidal protein Cry1AB circulating in the blood of pregnant as well as non-pregnant women. They have also detected the toxin in fetal blood, implying it could pass on to the next generation. The research paper has been peer-reviewed and accepted for publication in the journal Reproductive Toxicology. The study covered 30 pregnant women and 39 women who had come for tabectomy at the Centre Hospital Lier, Universitaire de Sherbrooke, CHUS, in Quebec. None of them had worked or lived with a spouse working in contact with pesticides, and you can read the entire article right there. Oh, well, I think a lot of us have already figured out that these GMOs, these horrible GMOs, were eventually going to enter our bodies through food. And we are starting to learn how it's being done. Sorry to report this bad news. Very, very sorry. Okay, I'm going to put a link at the bottom of the video. Peace out and hang in there.